All right, cool. So we learned the basics of merengue today. We learned about kind of that step that's just in place where you're stepping here, 6, 7, 8. A lot of times your hands are just going opposite, and your feet aren't necessarily facing just straight. They're a little bit turned out, so you can allow that hip motion. Standing up nice and straight, of course. And we also talked a little bit about turning. So remember, the leaders, if you're starting as a lead, you start with your left foot on one. Followers start with their right foot on one. So if I'm following here, I might turn over my right shoulder, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Leaders can do the same thing. We also talked about that hold where the leaders have their thumbs up and fingers pointed in, and when they switch to do the turn, they actually change their hand, drop their other hand, and they bring it back down when they're done. Followers would be hands over, and they would drop their left hand, their hand would lift up, and they'd turn following their hand, or their arm typically. If they were going to be turned the other direction, we didn't get here, but their hand would actually come across. So they would be looking at the watch, and they'd be following the watch. All right, that's the start of merengue.